We are indeed. Thank you very much, James. And we look towards this one, and we can kind of bounce off of that a little bit, Martin, and follow up with what James was saying. Like, there are a few teams that we've not seen do too much. Liquid, you know, they've had a 16th, and we said you only need one. They're allowed one per, and it wouldn't be an event without Liquid getting a 16th. Now VP, Heroic finally just going from almost 0 to hero within the change of one game, and it does show the rest of the lobby what can be done with one good matchup. But still, there's a lot of teams yet to show their hand. But I'm wondering, how long can you keep your hand covered up? How long do you keep having these mediocre games? Because there'll be people at the top that take advantage of that and really start to stack points.
Yeah, our top 3 teams is definitely getting ahead so far. And if they're able to close out today really nicely, they're setting themselves up extremely well for tomorrow and Sunday. Obviously, it's an 18-game grand final, so we're not that far through things yet. Not even a third way, all the way through, but definitely good to get things going. And you're not going to finish up strong unless you have a mediocre day one and then you pop off on the other days. I actually I heard Squeaky yesterday, and it's a Western shift again. I heard Squeaky yesterday, and he said, "Yeah, we don't do scrims the day before tournaments." I respect that. I actually think that's completely fine. Meanwhile, Apex pulls up at Heroic. They're making a statement for this one here. Last time they won the hospital fight. Now Heroic is going to be losing 2 players. And it's not even a priority spot right now. Like, it's far on the western side, close to water. It's phase 2.
That's a low ball, Ned. Take a walk on that, my son. Crack on. Second one's there as well. He's put another one down. They've not realized that there's 2 of them on the floor. Oh my god, it's done. Whoa,
it's done a lot of damage.
Yeah, he banged 2 down. I thought he was going to try and go for the death nade. Oh, okay, never mind, he's running him over.
The martyrdom nade.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he was kind of going for. He threw 3 in a row under the sound of it.
Yeah, they have to realize that the compound, each of them is closed, is open. They have to push for that Hurth. Meanwhile, takes Orcless, Onir down. More drive-by coming in. Rip9 is going to find Thendalos. Scared is going to find Rip9. It's a big trade from this one on 2 versus 2 right now. Marshot's coming in. Hurth is taken down as well. And Orv is overcommitting to this Norseman third-partying. Absolutely insane carnage in this radio tower hill. Looks like Blaze is going to be able to get the most of things again back from this one. Rip9 is probably going to be revived. Okay, Hawk is going to find Forge 2.
The Norseman actually creeped into it. FaZe is going for a full send. They have to turn and face this one. Maybe they just said, you know what, not worth it. With full space very tanked up. He will go for the committed run over onto Calvin to seal the deal. Intense holds back for now. Very little HP on full space. Holds the gun up and manages to solidify the knock onto Intense.
Look at the HP.
He has no HP and he's still managing to do this. I have no idea. He's knocked one and flushed another, but that nade
Apex
should be the sealing deal. Simsy comes in and FaZe Clan ultimately fall out into opposition.
Yeah, that's rough for Apex to lose 2 players like that, though. Well committed by FaZe. They needed to do something. They had nothing to play in, so they needed to do a play like that. But Apex managed to defend, and now the cars are starting to explode, making it really rough for the guys on bystanders. We Live Again is also pulling up on the radio tower hill on the northeastern side, committing to the push onto the Norseman. Diggory is going to find Fade. Dance is going to find Rustan. Flush is coming in onto Fade. Now utilities being committed onto the bystanders camp side. Mexi finds Sakura and Mise, and Skate is eliminated. Fantastic play by Liquid on the background there. We saw it with a nice pan over, honestly committing more utility. Alia's going to find Herky from Norseman, and this is a fantastic big fight on the eastern side.
Multiple teams just grouping up onto one of those. Everyone tries to find their own way into the circle and find their own footing at the moment. We've got Karagumruk taking off against Ents, different combat altogether. We Live Again still looking onwards at this one as well, so needs to be very careful. Third party, synonymous with just ruining teams' days by doing so. Alia moves back onto party. Beetle, he'll be the first one to fall on the side. Never mind, second one as well. Quizzy steps in as Na'Vi steps up. Answer back from Ibi though, from Liquid. Different angle of approach altogether. They've already dealt with one team and now they want to try and deal with another one. Example comes in, finds Snusky Dusky, and down the Norsemen go. The punishment will continue though. This is absolutely not over whatsoever. Ends commitment comes through onto Karagumra. Could be watching this unfold, and there's not many places they can go. The response is instant, it's quick. Instantaneously, over the shoulder we go. Nicely, but Rustamar, one more player comes into vision. Answer back, swing goes down. Diggory trying to hunt him down through the smoke. Tries to go for a desperate play with some utility, and ultimately will lose his life for doing so. However, Tigsu and Diggory do lose their teammates in the fray. Unfortunately, Navi's here with a vehicle. The tank meta has turned up to play. Can they spot these players down low? That's the question. Need to be aware of Blaze's position also. They don't get caught in the crossfire. Look at Dante just laying down up against the water tower. We live again.
Finds one.
Might not be too much longer for this world, Martin, with the nade being thrown.
Norman taking out Voldesley. They know where the other player is. Flashbangs come out. Dante outside in the blue. He's going to go down to the blue for sure. Habitas, last player from We Live Again. And Navi is going to be pushing on to this one. He confirms the one. It's actually a kill from the blue, so that's good. 10 kills so far. Comes around. Ooh. Flush as well on example. That's unfortunate. They should have been multiple guys in that position. Habitas managed to get and drag 1 point more out of Navi, and Navi's committing to the north side push here. They could have wrapped south, but they didn't want to take on Liquid, which is hunkering down into the swarm side of things. Now Alia is coming in. Oh, Diggory on the side. It's going to find him, and Navi figures that out, and now they have to take on Bystanders and Blaze to take control of the radio tower hill. 10 kills, 3 guys standing. Really good game for Navi so far.
Blow for blow, I'm taking it in turns at losing players. I mean, I'm quite surprised that Blaze still have all this many left. Smokes will go over, and the thing is that Navi is so focused on Blaze's position. They have not made note of the bystanders laying down in front of them. Still just holding back. If the vehicle goes over and runs them over accidentally, I will just lose my mind. Quizzy tries to make a play, but doesn't happen whatsoever. Navi will begin to wrap. Eventually, they will be spotted. Rip9 catches Ali. I'm quite surprised. It's not like him to be dying at such an awkward angle. Jimbo sees him on the floor, removes him from play. Melman opts to give it up to the blue and not give away any points or deny it. Now, the question is, do Blaze still know that Bystanders is lurking, though? That's my question. Been here quite some time. Also flying around in a vehicle. This would be the best of times. Please hit that car with a nade. Please. It's just going to miss as they get away from it. But to keep all the vehicles, man, at this stage of the game, I'm pretty impressed.
Found one. Shots on the side. 2 HP, Yord. And YOLO, he's down to... He's knocked. He's probably going to get flushed. I don't see him surviving this one. Shots coming in. 4 kills, 5 kills for Blaze now. He got the kill on Apocalypse 3 for him in this game. Good standing considering the amount of pressure that they had and the shots he spotted him. Coming in. Good trade. Short's been spotted. Nice shots from Laza. 6 kills. Good play here from Blaze, managing to get out 2 from this one and getting into the top 5. And now ends they have to gatekeep them. Lewis in the center. He actually sent it in.
I'm so glad you said that. I'm so glad you touched on it.
Let's see with the trades coming in. Diggory is advancing towards Blaze. Shots coming in. Diggory finding Lazar. Trades are coming out. Nice. With 6-6 spray from Rip9 with the barrel. And he managed to probably to get up a Lazar for that one. And there's the 2-man now. And Liquid advancing. Apex advancing. And Lou is sitting here. Is he going to ruin the day for Apex? Not sure about that one. Tigger's 1 level 1 helmet. Spots him. Advances on him. Confirms the kill. And Lou has given up his position. And Simsy has a nade in hand. 4 nades, level 3 gear, 3 mollies, and 3 smokes. Okay. Take that, eat that. Kobe straight onto him. 8 kills for Apex. Great game for them. Top 3 position again. Securing first spot with 52 points so far. And Blaze, as you can see in our survival stats, has put them in nicely. Let's see what Sims is able to do here. Can he take on Blaze? He hears them. EP finds Laza. Simsy finds Rip9. And
he's denying it. He's denying it.
Yeah, well played by him.
I cannot get over like what are we? Like, this is prime Apex play. This is phenomenal work from the guys. Liquid, we won't take it away from them. The win is a win. It's a good amount of points in the bag as well. Knocks them up into 5th position.
All my life I want money and power. Respect my mind, no doubt from last y'all. I pray my dick get big as the Apple Tower, so I can fuck the world for 72 hours. Goddamn, I feel amazing. Damn, I I'm in the matrix. My mind is living on cloud nine, and this nine is never on vacation. Start up that mind.